What's going on, TSG? This me. Y'all know who it is, Bo. And I'm doing a little inside the Raiders locker room. This is a show about my team, myself. Um, just going inside what's going on, man. I'm 1-5, and everybody, talking shit, man. And I just can't get it together. I can't win a game. As you see, as I go inside the franchise, then to get y'all, take y'all inside the Raiders locker room and see what's going on. We come off a 19-17 loss to the New England Patriots. We fought hard in this game. We still came up short. The goal was to go in, don't turn the ball over, but we fumbled 3 times and threw an interception. And we did the defense did play well. We stopped the field goals. We out of losing the ball 3 fumbles. We only gave up 19 points, so that was defense played well, but not enough. We 1-3. So after this game, we're gonna go and take you over to the injury report to show y'all what happened in this game. The Raiders lose quarterback Derek Carr 4 weeks. It's the first time he ever been injured in his whole career. We lose running back now Davis. Davis was just finding his way, working his way behind this offensive line in Oakland, man, and it's a big loss for 4 weeks, man. That's my offense right there. So it lost to the Patriots. We also lose my quarterback for 4 weeks. We lose my running back for 4 weeks. So when you lose your running back and your quarterback, you go to the free agent list and you try to find some suitable replacements. So we went over to the free agent list, man, and we called in some quarterbacks. We worked them out. I'll show y'all who we called in. As you can see, Matt Forte, Reggie Nelson on the free agent list now. We called in Colt McCoy. We called Matt Flynn back to Oakland. We even worked out Matt Barkley, but neither one of those quarterbacks cut it. We ended up signing a youngster out of I forget where he was from, man. He a rookie, 5'11" quarterback. We picked him up because we basically didn't have nothing, nothing else nothing else was out there, man. The shit was just dead, man. You know what I'm saying? So what we did was we signed this kid. I'm trying to think of his name right now. Where is he at? We signed this kid named Ross French, to a 1 year deal worth 730,000. He's gonna come in, man. And he's gonna compete with Terrell Pryor. Um, you see who can start the next 4 weeks. As you look at what early on, I thought Pryor was gonna be the starter, but Pryor was looking pretty bad in practice. So the rookie came in, completed some passes, completed some short passes, something that, hopefully he can keep the chains moving for us. So we think we're gonna end up going with Ross French as the starter over Terrell Pryor, or we might just play both quarterbacks. And you look at their numbers and see which one you think should start. One of them, even his numbers, French numbers with no confidence is better than what Pryor could bring us at the quarterback position. So we might end up starting the rookie. So we picking up a guy off the street, man. Never played in the NFL before. Never been signed with a team. At least I don't think he have. And we're gonna start him. So we also realized that we 1-5, and this season I ain't gonna say it's a wash because the division, the AFC West, it's possibly can still be won, but we got to prepare ourselves to make a run next season. So what we did was we had to trade our young cornerback Tavares Cooks. It hurt me to trade him because that was my first draft pick. Um, my first draft pick of this Madden 15, but he had to be traded because one, he's gonna ask for a lot of money when it's time to sign him, and of course the Raiders is running low on money after signing cornerback Desmond Trufant and guard Larry Warford in the free agency. So we knew we were gonna ask for a lot of money, so we basically had to let it go, man. Let him go. You know what I'm saying? We sent him to a good spot. As I come back to the trade menu, as you see the Panthers signed down, man, I'm in Dota to a 1 year deal. But the deal was the Raiders send left guard Gabe Jackson, cornerback Tavares Cook, and a first round pick to the Carolina Panthers, and they finally land a defensive tackle that we've been needed for so long, Star Latuya. I hope I pronounced his name right. We land wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Hopkins is a key pickup because he possibly could be the Raiders' #1 wide receiver because Brandon Marshall has already told Oakland he's not re-signing in Oakland. Um, that Brandon Marshall, I guess he don't like playing in Oakland because he's already basically said he's not signing back. So the Raiders will not franchise him. If he don't want to play for us, we ain't gonna keep him. So we gonna let him walk, man. It hurts us to let him walk, but as you can see here, as I go to re-sign players, you see where it say Brandon Marshall is not interested at 33. Age 33, he's still a playmaker, but he said he's gonna play the season out. He's gonna give it, his all in Oakland, but he refuses to sign in Oakland. So the Raiders say, okay, we're just gonna let him walk. So that's why I said the DeAndre Hopkins pickup is huge because the Raiders cap strap. They really can't afford to sign any superstar wide receivers. So Hopkins could be the number one wide receiver in Oakland next year. Also, Rod Streeter, he's another one that might be cut because of the finances in Oakland being kind of strange. I think he's due $4 to $5 million next year, and he's definitely not worth that. They can't restructure his contract, so Rod Streeter may be maybe another wide receiver that's let go. So as you see, as we go to the upcoming game, and I think we got the Kansas City Chiefs next on the schedule. So we have never played this new Chiefs owner before. We really don't know what to expect. Well, we got a couple of people tell us, look, basically they played him, what he do. So that's a big game for us. We go into this game with Pryor Pryor a French at quarterback if Derek Carr's hurt. And we're just gonna try to pull it out, man. Try to get a win this 1-5 season, man. It's been ugly in Oakland, man. And the thing about it, it's nobody to blame but myself because this team is I got a good team. It's just ridiculous that I don't know what's going on. I really still haven't figured it out. But hopefully this trade, because I felt like just not having a defensive tackle, let people run the ball on me. We got big plans for Starr. Behind him is Patrick Willis, man. Behind him is hard hitting safety James. So we hoping that we can stop this run and force teams to pass this ball against Byron Maxwell and Desmond Trufant. This team is loaded. It's as simple as that. It's loaded, and we just want to win. We just got to win some ball games, man. There ain't no excuses, man. As I take y'all through my depth chart real quick and show y'all the starters in Oakland. Like I said, not the offense. The offense is pretty bad, but the defense is loaded. 97 overall. Got Folio Fields. Look at it. Now we got a defensive tackle who we were missing, and they was running up the middle on us. So hopefully he could stop that, man. We brought in Hello Donata. He couldn't do it, so we went and got the young stud. Gave up a lot for him, and hopefully he can help me stop the run. As you look at the team, man, Khalil Mack. This is my system. Go behind that. You got Patrick Willis. And you got C.O. Moore, more of a coverage linebacker, but still a good linebacker. Got some cornerbacks, man. They got a little height on them. 6'0", 6'1", 5'10". Charlie James, nice safety, man. 93 overall in my scheme. And Tyvon Branch, an old vet. So to see the rate, we got time on defense, man. It's time for us to start playing. It's time for Coach Bo to get this thing together and turn this thing around. It might be too late this season, but as always, next season. That's been the first episode of the Raider Report, man. I hope y'all enjoyed.